Hey planner friends, it's Nia. Welcome to Life with Nia. Today we are planning out the week of February 5th through the 11th. And let me close this door. It's a little bit loud. So, we've got a handful of things happening this week. It is Super Bowl, Lunar New Year, life. So, I'm going to use the Cafe Deluxe new kit from Studio Bliss Co. But I'm also going to use the Lunar New Year kit. And since my team is playing in the Super Bowl, 49ers, I felt like the red and gold here could also stand in for Super Bowl Sunday. So that is what I am working with. Y'all, it's a whole storm happening over here. We are not okay. The power has gone out, so hopefully I can film this video. I'm going to turn this around to make it easier on myself. Hopefully I can film this video without losing power again. We have had that happen. There's a whole work thing going on, group chat, my least favorite thing. And making phone calls to people, telling them to stay home tomorrow because the governor has issued a state of emergency over here. For several counties, it is looking like a hurricane force winds outside. I have lost another tree. My tree is out there just laying on its side. Your friend Petey decided he was going to go up, under, and around it because it is in the middle of his favorite little walking path. I don't even know if I'm putting these on the right day. So yeah, I lost a tree in 2021. I lost a fence in 2022. I had the roof leak in 2023. Storms are not our friend. They are not our friend. Storms are problematic around here. So, now this tree, it was a lemon tree. It never produced a lemon that one could eat. I don't know why. I tried messing with it. I had a landscaper try messing with it. Neither of us were successful. And it produced tons of lemons, but you could not eat them. They were like rocks inside. So that portion is not any big loss. However, it's a big old tree laying down in my backyard. Fortunately, it didn't fall on the fence, because this is fairly new, because, you know, we got the new fence in 2022 when the fence fell. It's just, oh, man. Like, can we just summer? Can we just do summer? Summer is, we don't have these issues. You know, we really don't even have the fires in the summer. The fires happen in the fall. Most of the time. But I will take heat any day. It is cold. It had not been raining. It was just very, very windy. Now it has started to rain again. I have these two gigantic palms that are swaying like nobody's business. If they fall on my house or the neighbor's house, it is not going to be habitable. And there's really no other direction for them to fall. They're going to fall on one of our houses. So I got that going on, and it's making me a little nervous. So, yeah, that's what we're doing. We are just riding this storm out, which I think is going to continue into tomorrow. And the crazy thing is, it's been very windy all day, but for a good portion of the day, it was very windy and sunny. It was just super bright sunny outside. If it wasn't windy, you would just think it was spring or something. So I don't know that the weather knows what it wants to do, but I wish that it would figure it out, because I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Okay, so I really don't have anything major going on this week. I am I need to look and see. I'm pretty sure I purchased some extra crab. I thought I did. I may have cooked them all. But I want to make gumbo for Super Bowl Sunday. And I need crab for that. And then the only thing I'm really focused on this week is getting y'all's orders out from the sale. Now, ordinarily, I would have a bunch of them go out on Monday, but if this storm is still storming on Monday, we are going to be in the house because we don't like rain. And for what it's worth, rain waits for us to go outside to show up. So we're going to not allow that to happen by not going outside. All right, so, and I think Petey just went and laid in his bed. He's cold too. He's over here shivering. I don't blame him. And so I'm gonna work on the orders. I am trying to put some energy over into Shopify. You'll hear me talking about that a lot. So I'm trying to get back on that train. And I want to spend some time reading this week. And I want to spend some time decluttering this week. So I'm working on decluttering not my front room. I have like a great room. So I'm working on the great room space. And I did a little section. I felt like I needed a break, so I sat down and started scrolling social media, which is really kind of dangerous. And have not got back to it since. So I have not made significant progress. We have Happy Mail here and planner time. I'm gonna do what to do. And then we can do a grocery list over here because I don't need a lot of things. I went to the grocery store yesterday and I do not buy eggs often. I'm not an egg fan, so really eggs belong in cakes and that's just about it. But I had one egg, so I was like, let me get some eggs. The cheapest eggs were $5.98. Why are eggs 50 cents each? Like, that makes no sense to me. Now, here's what makes it even worse. I get home, and I'm sitting the bags on the counter, and the bag with the eggs fell off the counter. So I basically paid $6 for 6 eggs because I could not even salvage the ones that broke. I'm still upset, if you can't tell. I just... Them eggs could have stayed at the store if that's what was going to happen. Okay, so... let's put in some dolls here. So yes, that, and then I purchased like some other things, and it just feels like everything is so expensive. Do I have a Lunar New Year doll would be good. Do I have a Lunar New Year doll? I don't think I do. I don't think I grabbed one for myself. So I'll probably leave this blank to put a Lunar New Year doll there, but I went to Costco to get Petey's medicine, and had a handful of other things on my list to grab that were on sale. So like iron, which is a super good deal because I can get a year's worth. And then they have a few things that they didn't have in stock that I had wanted. And then they have this cinnamon bread. And when I got home and I looked at my receipt and realized how much that bread cost, it's $9. I just was like, it's not the first time I bought it. I don't think I realized how expensive it is. And I was like, wow. There is a bread that I get at Whole Foods that is also $9. But I know how much that one is. Y'all here to win? Every time it blows, my eyes get big. Like, what are we doing? I think wind is worse than rain. Truly. And then the two together are just... Can we do that somewhere else? Not my neighborhood, my backyard, my world. Okay, so let's see what we have going on here. We've got payday. Let's do a couple of... And the windier it gets, the more likely the power is gonna go out again. Good times. Okay, so we need a little coffee on Monday. I tried a new Nespresso pod today. It was I think I got the sleeve free because it's not something I would have purchased. It's a chocolate. I'm not a chocolate person. I didn't like it. I didn't dislike it enough where I'm not gonna drink it. It's not something I would order though. I wouldn't buy more. It's I don't even know how to explain it. It's just very... It almost had a burnt taste to it, which I know it's not burnt because it's like impossible to burn something in an espresso. It's like, it wasn't like a deep roast flavor. I can't even explain it though. It did kind of taste chocolatey. I doctored it up and it was fine, but it's like, won't be buying this again, was the verdict. But we need coffee to start the day. Every day this week, because we're going to be tortured at work every day this week. I can already feel it coming because the phone has been ringing off the hook on a Sunday. So we are going to plan accordingly. I need a to-do sticker there. And I don't have a Super Bowl Sunday sticker. That would have been cute. I need to, as I am working through my whole declutter process as well, this is a good week because it is recycle week to fill up the recycle can, since they only do pick up every other week. Okay, so y'all, Petey really abandoned me. He's probably laying on top of the heater. If it was possible for him to catch on fire, he would, because that's how close he lays. Which, funny, it's also what I used to do as a child. We used to have a wall heater, and I would stand on top of that thing, just back touching it. inches from flames. My grandmother would also turn the oven on and open it up. How we didn't all die of carbon monoxide poisoning is anybody's guess. But hey, we also rode in the back of the truck and didn't use seatbelts, so there's that. There is that. All right, so I think this is gonna do it for February 5th through the 11th, with a little bit of Lunar New Year and Super Bowl Sunday. I don't really have anything sportsy. I think I'm gonna make myself a little Bang Bang Niner Gang sticker and a Super Bowl sticker. But that is what we've got going on this week. So I hope that you have a fantastic week. Let me know down in the comments if you're going to be watching the Usher concert, aka the Super Bowl. And if you're a football fan, what team are you rooting for? Or who do you think is going to win? I am rooting for my Niners, and I think they're going to win. This is like our revenge tour to get back at Mahomes and his powwows. And it's probably going to be the Travis and Taylor show anyway. But I digress. I hope that you have a wonderful week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you back here next time. Bye.